Yo guys, Jonathan here. iPad Pro is in the house. I'm excited. Hopefully you are too. We got the big boy, but not the thick boy, because it's smaller, it's also thinner, but faster and better in pretty much every single way. Also got the new Apple Pencil in here, which now charges 100% less dumb. Either way though, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the most excited I've ever been to run a Geekbench score. I need to reconsider things. For now though, Apple Pencil off to the side. We are excited for the iPad Pro. Can I say, Apple knocked it out of the park with the wallpapers this year. Like, that is just beautiful. Flip it.
Twist it. Pull it.
Box on the floor. Oh boy. Wow. It's light. Like, that's not sexy. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, so we got the silver, not the space gray. I'm not hating that, but it looks really nice so far. And like, this feels like futuristic, like something out of Wakanda. It's so smooth. We got like vibranium just bleeding out of this guy. Give me the Apple stickers. We got a SIM card tool for the cellular version. Quick start guide, where are the stickers? There's this. We got big stickers for a big iPad. Those are some big ass Apple stickers. Jeez. That is it. Confirmed. Last but not least, Apple is doing everything we complained about with the new iPhones this year, not including a USB-C charger or fast charger in the box, because we got both of those here. USB-C cable because we have USB-C on this iPad Pro. While we're doing that though, we are going to... That was more satisfying than the iPad Pro. Like, that was not sexy at all. It was super like loud and just like, ugh. This though, that's like that classic plastic. I'm excited for this Apple Pencil. No longer do you have to stick it in and make it sit there all uncomfortable and awkwardly. This just connects magnetically to the top of the iPad. It charges wirelessly. You know, I didn't really use the first generation Apple Pencil all that much, but this feels solid. And let's go ahead and give that, was it to the side or the top? To the side. Ooh, that clicks on real nice. And Apple was pretty confident, like they were shaking the thing around saying like, don't worry about it. It is going to stay on there very well. So we'll give it a little shake test. That's not bad. That's not falling off. Well done, Apple. Wow. So there we go, swipe up to get started because we do not have a home button on this iPad Pro. Man, look at that. And meanwhile, that Apple Pencil's just chilling up there the whole time, just out of my way, wirelessly charging. So we have this little Apple Pencil icon up here, so it automatically recognizes it. We're going to tap connect. We got this beautiful, beautiful wallpaper. I will say, one thing that's very apparent that is lacking on any other Apple product this year or ever is that 120 Hertz Pro Motion display. So if you're moving, it's just like flying off the screen. And I gotta say, this wallpaper is beautiful. So future Jonathan hopping in here, I just want to take a second to appreciate what Apple did with these bezels, or rather the lack thereof. So comparing it against the previous 12.9-inch iPad Pro, what they did now is kind of mind-blowing. For real though, like the previous iPad Pro, the 12.9-inch version, almost felt like silly big to the point where it looked comical. This though is the biggest iPad Pro, but it doesn't feel like that at all. It's actually really, really nice. We are getting closer. Here we go. Can we get that drum roll starting? Play that epic music, whatever it's gonna get, the build up. The results are about to come. Are you ready? Is your face ready? Is your body ready? My body's ready. Or is it? I don't know anymore. I shouldn't be this excited for a Geekbench score, like ever. Oh my, it is not a lie. 5,065 on the single core score, 18,099 on the multi-core score. This is on an iPad. Like I talked about last week, people were tweeting me that, hey, this is faster than my desktop PC. And yes, I realize again, for the second time, PC boys, the LTT Master Race. It is a completely different platform, different architecture. I realize that, but the fact that there is this much power inside of an iPad, which is this thin, this light.
That's crazy.
Now, one thing to keep in mind, this is the maxed out 1 terabyte version. So with this, you get 6 gigabytes RAM as opposed to 4 on the lower capacity model. So keep that in mind when you're picking one up. But yeah, this thing is a monster. 8-core CPU, 4 high-powered cores paired with 4 high-efficiency cores, and then you of course have that insane 7-core GPU. So Apple is claiming Xbox One S class graphics inside this. Think about that Xbox One S, which is just like so much bigger and thicker and beefier and runs off power. This thing is off a battery. Apple is just like playing games right now with this iPad Pro. Naturally from there, I want to test out Face ID because that is also new with this iPad Pro not having a home button. The one interesting aspect with Face ID and what's different than the iPhone, for example, it's going to work on any orientation with this iPad Pro. So it's actually a little bit different, but let's go ahead and set that up. So for the initial setup, we're going to rotate to portrait, get started. Position your face in the frame, move your head slowly. I used to like do it way unnecessarily complicated. Now I realize it's just simply moving your head. First Face ID scan complete, move your head slowly. Second complete, let that rotate, swipe up, and there you go, works like butter. So it's kind of interesting. Normally you would think that you're looking here because that's where the camera should be on an iPhone, but again, because it works in any orientation, that camera is actually over here, but it's working just as flawlessly. Next from there, I want to test out those speakers. Those are supposed to be really good on this iPad Pro. I'm gonna get a little hyped. We got some power in this thing, so it's only fitting that we play a little Rage. We got some pretty deep bass on this, like. So speakers are impressive, I'm sure at this point you can barely hear me, but the stereo spread here is just like music to my ears. It's just really good. So that's been the better part of about 72 hours with the new iPad Pro. Consider this my day 1 review. This is absolutely a completely different beast, and with that, I want to treat it as such and dive way, way deeper. Everything from a comparison to the smaller iPad Pro, to external storage, to headphones, both wireless and USB-C, the smart keyboard, and definitely finding someone who can draw just a little better than I can and putting that Apple Pencil through its paces. So with that, if there's anything you want to see covered in the full-length, in-depth, feature-length iPad Pro review, let me know with a comment down below. And quick update, there's still about a week left on the iPhone XR giveaway with iJustine, so details on that are down below. And also, hint, there's probably going to be an iPad Pro or MacBook Air giveaway this week with her, so definitely stay tuned, subscribe, and turn on notifications on both channels so you don't miss out on those videos. This is Jonathan. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys smash that like button, and I will catch you guys later.